Not yet. Not yet. Live from the little shithole town we live in. It's Danny
Hello.
Adventures.
How's it going, John?
If you're still here.
If you're still here.
Says one. Assuming you're it.
Oh. Hi, Ace. Oh, dear. Our little Beth. Well done.
Well, that was funny as hell. Ace, how you doing, buddy?
How's it going? Chilly where you are? It's a little chilly here.
Yeah,
It was nice yesterday.
And
though.
Victoria's here. Oh, great.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi, kiddo.
no, we can't talk. We can't talk political stuff now. Yeah, it's pretty chilly out considering the other day it was like mid 70s.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It was great. And then it's going to be chilly for a few days, and then it's going to be warm again.
Is it supposed to get warm?
Yeah,
again?
it's supposed to be in the 70s again in like, I don't know, a few days. Oh, thank you. Aw.
Yeah, I'm convinced Mother Nature's on her menstrual cycle with these temperature.
Yeah, for real. Up and down.
Or you can turn it up louder.
And
Yeah.
then he'll be getting on, and oh boy.
We still want to figure out how to do this thing where we can add somebody into the live stream.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got an app and all that stuff. It's just I haven't had a chance to mess with it or anything like that.
But that much closer.
One step closer to the edge. I know I'm about to break. In the form of Lincoln Park.
Oh, that's silly. But yeah, November already. Hard to believe. Yeah.
I tried that too. I think we got a couple little videos on TikTok or whatever it's
Do
called.
we? I don't know. Maybe. And Instagram too, right?
Yeah, I haven't posted anything
Yeah.
on that.
I know.
Yeah, he's getting old.
Can't believe it.
Pretty
He's
soon,
grown up so fast.
pretty soon he'll be kicking him out and telling him to get a job.
She's like, don't rush it. Your cigarette's falling.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
and can't get up.
You'll be burning on the desk.
Um,
Don't want to do that. Good. He has a little pal. I don't know if you can make it out too well, but there's a little tiny little skeleton on his head. What was the little skeleton's name?
oh, what the hell did I name him? I can't remember.
Hi, John.
Yeah, I got that on there.
Oh, okay.
And I
Yeah,
got
that's on
TikTok.
TikTok. Oh,
There's that.
huh. Well, I didn't even realize we had a TikTok for Jamie. Huh, cool.
We've got
How's it going?
we got 15 people following us. Ooh, doggy.
Whoa.
Hey, John, how you doing, man?
15 followers.
Woo, we are just on fire.
Uh,
Excuse you. Turn that down.
oh, tomorrow's changed the clock day. Oh,
Is it? Well, yeah.
fall back.
Well, I think it's tomorrow, but it's not tomorrow. It's actually Sunday, but it's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
So you might as well decide it that night.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, technology does it by itself.
Oh, yeah. Except for the ones that I have to do manual, like
The
clock in the
microwave,
kitchen, the microwave,
oven.
the oven. Yep.
the other clocks that most kids don't know how to read, especially Roman numeral. I think we gain an hour.
Yeah, because you're
You're
going
putting it
back.
backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gaining an hour.
Yep.
Yeah, spring ahead, fall back.
Yep.
Yay.
I wish they would just stop doing the whole change the clock thing. It doesn't make any sense. They keep saying they're going to stop it, and then
Yeah,
it's like
not practical. It's pretty, like I said, it's pretty bad when my dad, who was very old, said that shit's stupid. Why do that anymore? God damn it. And it's proven that in some people it causes some health issues.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It can cause heart problems and things like that.
For me, that just means I get up at 4:30 now.
Yuck.
Yay, 4:30.
So it's nice and warm where you are? Oh, I wish it was like that here. It was, but John, he said nice and seasonally warm.
I'm trying to think. Where are you at, John? I can't remember.
Crankyitis, yes.
Yes,
definitely.
It takes me about 2-3 days to get into the gist of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think moving the clocks ahead causes me personally more issues than back.
Yeah.
I don't know, because then it means that like
Baltimore, that's right.
So you're in Maryland.
Yep. So yeah. Ugh, I wish we were warmer.
Well, I just turned the damn heater up.
I know.
Because I'm cold.
Can't help it.
And I work in it, so I'm like.
I get chilly easy.
You know what'll take care of that? Go out and split some wood.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's your answer to everything.
That's right. Can't go to sleep? Split some wood. You're cold? Split some wood. You're hungry? Lunch ain't ready. Split some wood.
Well, but I'd be the one cooking the lunch. So
you flip the burger, go split some wood. Come back, flip the burger again.
No.
We do have to take a load of wood out there to the camper. Though.
Yeah, and we gotta winterize.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that Sunday, maybe.
Yeah.
But I gotta finish building that wall.
I'm not ready for winter.
Yeah, winter sucks, and so does Santa. Oh la 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 la. Coffee, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or hot chocolate for some people.
Yep. Or hot cider.
Heartburn.
Hot cider's good.
It's good. But it gives me heartburn.
Iced coffee.
Gives me.
So I don't know about if I'm out there in really, really freezing cold, I'd be like, yeah, something warm.
Split wood?
No.
An iced coffee would be nice.
Right? Iced coffee. See, Victoria agrees.
Iced coffee comes out of me just as fast as it goes in me. So
it's just so much more refreshing. I like that.
Lame and waste of time.
Even when it's freezing cold.
Thought I taught you better.
I have iced coffee in the winter, like when I'm at home, just, if we were out at the camper, I mean, like, I don't know, I would just be like sitting by the fire, just so cold. Did I stutter?
I Googled. Yeah, they've been open to changing it for numerous years now. It's never.
Yeah.
Never.
I don't know why it's like, stop just saying it and do it.
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
Yeah.
I could do it.
It really makes no sense. Yeah.
Did I stutter? Stutter? Never mind. I was going to say something I'm not going to do. Huh?
Behave.
I'm good. I would say probably ahead would probably be the best. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter too awfully much. Hour either way.
Yeah.
You know, once you get accustomed to it, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Sleeve rolls. What the hell are those? For the shoes?
No, it's for like the weather or something. Yeah. Right? Don't quote me. Prefer a hat? Yeah, probably. Urbexy, hi.
Hey, Urbexy, how you doing, buddy?
How you doing?
Talking about this dreaded time change crap.
Yeah, it's no fun.
No. That just means I get up at 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning now. Yay.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Because it's getting colder, you roll it down one and you roll it up one.
Right.
Okay, how about just say we do it in November? There you go. Problem solved.
It is pointless. For real.
It is.
That's what we're saying. It makes no sense. Things have changed, you know, times changed, and it's no longer makes any sense.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see back in the day the reason why they did it and this and that, but we are not at that phase anymore.
Yeah.
You know, we've long outgrew it, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I keep shrinking down my damn seat, make me look shorter, make you look taller.
No, I look shorter. Oh. Till we stand.
And then you got your one bitch boots on there.
Yeah, well, right now I just have flat little.
I see that. Little muffins.
Yeah.
So you're at the height
Slippers.
you're supposed to be.
Well, there you go. Do what you want. Oh, well, I hope you feel better, kiddo. Love you. Mwah. Love everyone. Heart.
Take it easy. You might possibly hear us out back Sunday, maybe, possibly, hopefully.
Have you gone to the doctor's, kiddo, yet?
Well, she got a script.
Oh, well, no, yeah, but it was for something else.
Oh.
Yeah, poor kiddo. It's all down to big. Yeah, exactly.
And I can see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
Every year you got to go and you damn thing. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4 clocks in our house that we got to change. The nuker, the stove, the clock on the cabinet, and the clock above the boob tube.
Oh, yep.
And that one sucks because it weighs a ton.
Mm-hmm. And it's way up.
And
so you got to stretch over the TV and yeah.
Yep. I'd say we just leave it till next year. Call it good.
Yeah, you definitely should, kiddo, okay? Well, I hope you feel better. Love you. Get some sleep.
Yeah, if you got stuff going on with your lungs and stuff, you don't want to screw with that.
No. Yep.
You don't want bad Pinot Mia.
I like to sleep whenever I can too. It's funny how when we're adults, we like to sleep. And when we're kids, it's like, no, I don't want to.
I don't want to take a nap. No. We get old. Yay, nap.
Yeah.
Especially in the wintertime, I don't say I get tired faster. I'm just more tired at the end of the day because I work outside. So, you know, your body burns more
night, kiddo.
Calories keep him warm.
Yeah.
Love you too. Night night. Hope you feel better.
Yeah.
But in the summertime, it's the opposite. I get overheated like easily. Especially doing spray foam.
Well, yeah. Yep. I can see that.
Doing spray foam in the wintertime is not horribly bad because,
it warms you up a little bit.
It warms you up. But then you get pretty hot and toasty and you take 5 and you go outside and it's like, son of a bitch, it's cold.
Yeah.
Because you're sweating, basically.
Huh.
Yeah, I tried that.
But I insisted.
Didn't work very well. Because we got a big clock right above our TV, and you glance up, and it's like, yeah, I gotta change it. Tomorrow. No, that was my phone. That made that noise.
Yeah,
I thought I turned it off. It's supposed to be a sound of a bottle top opening, but it doesn't. It sounds like a really juicy fart.
Better check, he said.
Can you smell anything?
No.
Is it wafting over to you?
Ew. Yuck. Halloween was nice. Yeah, it was actually really warm out.
Yeah, it was. That's what makes today
weird
so
today. Yeah.
Sucky is it was chilly today and real high winds.
Yep.
No, it's just my phone. Which I have now quieted down because nobody wants to hear over the wave farting. Believe me, if I did something like that, you would see her looking at me going, "Can't you see we're on here?"
Right.
But yeah, I mean, up here today, it was pretty chilly and windy, real windy. We were supposed to go to this job, and we have a gutter machine. We do seamless gutters, and on this one particular building, there's 3 of them that were 50 foot. And all 3 of them are about 2.5 stories up in the air. And, when you're on the ground, yeah, it was pretty breezy. But you get 20, 30 feet up off the ground, it's even windier. Mm-hmm. And the guy running the job, he was kind of being, stupid about it. And I told him, I said, sure, I'll make them. We'll hang them. But if it gets caught in the wind and it twists the gutter up like a pretzel, you're still paying for it. Well, okay, maybe we'll wait a couple days. Good answer.
Yeah. It would be dumb to.
It's stupid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So did you guys have a good Halloween? We didn't hand out any candy this year. I usually do, but...
Except for our grandson.
Yeah, well...
I just took handfuls of stuff.
But, stuff's expensive, so...
Yeah.
I can't really afford it right now, so...
And getting to our house is...
Yeah.
It'll be a big letdown for them. They'll crawl up a hill, go up the road to come in our driveway, to come back down the other side just to go, here you go, and give them one little piece of candy.
Well, except for usually when I do, I would do something healthy, a drink, and a candy and a toy. They would get 4 things. Because remember, I would have little.
Where the hell were you when I was a kid and went trick-or-treating?
I know, but I love little kids, so.
Little kids are a pain in the ass.
But that's what I would do. A little bit of something, a little of everything.
And of course, the healthy stuff got tossed right in the garbage. Probably.
Because it would they could have a choice. They could just pick out of it. If they wanted it, they take it. If they just wanted to take the candy, they take a piece of candy. And then I give them a couple pieces. But yeah. Yeah.
That's right. I like that idea. Put a cigarette vending machine out there.
Oh, geez. For the parents.
Oh, you accidentally deleted a live stream?
Oh. Huh. I didn't even know you were doing a live stream.
Yeah, we didn't get no kind of notification.
Yeah, what the heck? That's like, what, 2 or 3 times now. I wonder what's going on with that.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
Well, man.
Ace, next time you're doing a live stream, just in case, toss her a message.
Yeah.
And say, hey, you lazy asses, I'm doing a live stream at whatever time.
Predictions. Yeah.
Predictions for the 5th. I don't know. I'm
really scared.
I predict. See, the only thing is, I don't understand how it could be so tight. But
Aunt Lori, hi.
Oh, hey, Aunt Lori, how are you? My prediction is Trump's going to win.
Oh, I hope so.
He's going to have, I'm going to say, over 290 electoral votes, or not votes, but numbers. Yeah, I totally agree, John. I mean, there's
got a critter
in the wall.
Yeah.
Look, want me to get the rifle?
I think it was a squirrel.
Yeah, it sounded kind of big.
Oof.
Want me to get the rifle?
No.
I'll just start touching rounds into the wall.
Oh boy, that's not good if we have a squirrel in here.
See, Ace, I could, that's all fine and dandy.
Yeah, I have nothing. I personally have nothing against having a female for president, but I do have a problem with her. I feel she's not qualified.
Right, because of things that have progressed to this point.
Yeah, I just don't think she's qualified. And I also think that she has an awkward, nervous laugh. I have a nervous laugh. And I know that, that's not the right thing to have if you're trying to be president or whatever. You're in a serious situation and all of a sudden you start cackling. It's not really a good thing. Yep, it's gonna be interesting. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, I mean, like I've said to people when it comes to this kind of thing, you can't make 100% of the people 100% happy 100% of the time. It's impossible.
Yeah.
There are some things that he says and or does that I'm like, what the hell is that? But that's the way he's always been. Eva for president. Yeah. Can you take care of my record?
Right.
Do I have to pay taxes?
But I get like tongue-tied and can't spit words out, so people would hate that. I also have a nervous laugh, so people would pick on me about that. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah, I've seen that, John. I've been sort of keeping an eye on that too. I mean, it's this is how I look at it. We've had 4 years of Trump. And
definitely, Aunt Lori.
We've had 4 years of Trump, and things were pretty good. And we've had 4 years of Biden/Harris, and things have gone, in my opinion, right to shit. Exactly, John. And you know, a lot of people, trying to think how to say this
without getting dinged by YouTube.
No. I don't want to offend anyone.
Well, yeah, we don't want to offend anyone at all. Yeah.
But the vast majority of things that Trump has said have been completely blown out of context. And, you know, that's not, you know, and unfortunately, a lot of people suck right into it instead of doing 30 seconds worth of research.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
He does say things. He doesn't always think before he speaks. It just he says what's on his mind and it just spats out.
Right. I mean, and I totally agree, Rebecca. I mean, for what is going on, a perfect example with Ukraine, for what is going on to end that in 24 hours, that's a way huge stretch.
Yeah.
Him saying that I can end it within, I mean, he needs to choose his words a little wisely. You know, maybe if he were to say, you know, I will help end the war with Ukraine and Russia in a reasonable amount of time, or as fast as I can, or something. But to put an actual time frame, especially 24 hours, you know, that don't cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, John. And you know, a lot of people say, well, the president doesn't control gas prices. Technically, he doesn't. But he does control a lot of things that influence the gas prices.
Take care, Ace. Nice that you were stopping in.
Take care. Take it easy, buddy. With
ya. Have a good night. Oh, and Ace, when you go to have your next live stream, just send me a message on Messenger if you could. Just be like, hey, going live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at whatever
that
time.
Way we won't miss you, because for whatever reason we're not getting notification at all.
Because I checked mine here not too long ago, and it says that they're turned on. All of them where I get like a notification. But yeah, I mean, it's a shit show. There's no other way to put it.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. But everything that's going on in the world right now is completely
a shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Russia and Ukraine, and now North Korea is jumping in with Russia. You've got China and Taiwan.
Yep. You got North Korea with South Korea too.
Yeah. Then you got what you call it there. I just had it on the tip of my tongue too. Israel and Iran.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, and America is right at the center of every single one of them. We're right involved with it all.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't know, John. We for some whatever reason, a lot of times it's with a lot of notifications, it's hit and miss. Sometimes we'll get them, sometimes we won't.
I don't know why. Like last 3 we have not gotten. So it's weird. We are still subscribed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because sometimes people get unsubscribed and everything, so I don't know. Yeah. Yep. And it's really, really close to being
WWE
number 3. Can't say we don't want to get dinged.
I didn't say. I said WW.
Okay. Yeah. So
that could mean Wet Willie.
Yeah. Yeah. So stuff's scary.
Yeah, it's gonna be an issue. There's no doubt about it.
And one of the big problems is
let's call it red elephant.
Right. Yeah.
That's funny.
One problem though is like they're not very. All these leaders are not very mentally stable. No. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing with Iran is, and a lot of those countries that are like that, they don't care about dying.
Right.
They feel it's martyrism. It's woo, I get 72 headaches.
Yeah. Or as I don't know, as Putin has said, he don't care. Like
right.
Like he's gonna be dying or whatever, and
yeah, so how much of that is really true?
What's it matter, or whatever? Like, yeah, I don't know. That's just like some crazy thoughts. If that's for real, that's crazy.
Yeah, John. I've heard that a lot too. That people are having notification problems and.
Yeah, and I don't know.
I don't think we've had problems with being unsubscribed because, I mean, we've got a few people that we're subscribed to. We got all notifications on and this and that.
Yeah.
And but.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, because little guy there, he's got that little man syndrome.
They're just
crazy. He's already got, what the hell was it? I want to say 20,000 North Korean troops that are fighting on behalf of Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, there's a lot of that problems going on. It mostly affects the bigger channels. I mean, we're just little squirts in a couple of tadpoles in a pond full of frogs. But I've heard from quite a few people that are significantly bigger than us that a lot of their subscribers will just not get notifications and what have you. They check into it and they're unsubscribed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And apparently, from what I understand, YouTube is changing their algorithm to, I believe, on the live streams, in order for them to promote it, you have to accept super chats.
Yeah.
Super chats.
Yeah.
Which
we don't have that, like.
Because I believe they get a percentage of whatever you make off of a super chat. So that's more money in their pocket. So they're like, well, if you get super chats, we'll promote you more, which I think is stupid. But
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's just crazy world out there.
It's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got China, who's been hacking our systems.
Yep.
And telling us that if we get involved with A, B, or C, you know, they can basically shut our country down. And they've already done some things. They apparently they hacked a water treatment facility that services like 13 states or something like that. And you know, it's yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so John's getting his notifications. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, because Ace ain't on to ask anymore, but I think he said he didn't get notification a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's odd.
But one good thing about back with China is at least they said they don't want nuclear war. Like, who wants nuclear war?
Yeah, that'll put a serious dent in things.
Yeah.
I don't think
that's horrible.
I don't think it'll ever come to that because that's just mutual destruction, you know.
Yep. That would be
bad. That would
be insane. Yeah. So, but either way, the world's cuckoo right now.
But on the lighter side of things,
yeah.
How about that?
Yep. So now Halloween's over, and then it'll be Thanksgiving.
What happened to Aunt Lori?
I don't know. Are you still on Aunt Lori? Or maybe she had to go back to work. Because I think she works during this time and probably was during her break.
That could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a lot of little factors that play into all sorts of things. You know, and I by no means am I an elephantologist.
An elephantologist.
All I know is things right now are on the edge.
Good, yeah.
Everything's on the edge.
Yep. All over the place.
Yep.
Yep.
But we're locked and loaded. We're good to go.
Yep.
Well, that's why I've watched quite a few things. Other countries have flat out said that they would never put boots on the ground over here in America because number one, our military and stuff of that nature. Number two, citizens have guns. So there's that.
Yeah.
And whether, you're a Republican, Democrat, whatever, if another country were to step foot on our soil, I would strongly believe that everybody would come together and just kick their ass.
Yeah, you would think. So, yeah, exactly, John. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That
was very suspicious.
Well, it was more than suspicious. That was stupid.
Yeah.
They knew for a long period of time that it was coming.
Yes.
And they just let it. Oh, hey, click, 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 click.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah. Really? If it works.
Well, I mean.
Yeah. I know it's iffy. Yeah.
I mean, people over here can't be that dumb.
There's a few.
Yes, there are a few. I will give you that. But. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that. All I'm concerned about is my family.
Yep. That's what we got to do, you know, when it comes down to it.
Because I will do whatever it takes without even batting an eye to protect what, just like you guys, you'll do whatever it takes to protect what's yours.
Yep, exactly.
Well, blame China.
Yeah. China.
Yeah, John, that's, I agree. It's something that's been progressing for a number of years. Just slow, incremental things. Some things you don't even notice. And some things you might notice a little bit more. But just little bitty things here and there, and each time gets a little bit bigger. And then by the time you realize it, it's like, what the hell's going on? And by then it's too late.
Yeah. Yep.
That's just my opinion. And you know what they say about opinions?
Yeah.
Yes. But, I mean, pretty much whatever happens. You just got to adapt and overcome. That's all you can really do.
Exactly. They have, you know. People have stopped trying to achieve. Exactly.
Yeah. And that's sad. But unfortunately, that's the mindset of a lot of people nowadays.
Yep. Nobody wants to.
Why should I?
Yeah.
Or you get these other people that think that they're so entitled that they don't need to achieve anything because, well, I'm a winner either way. And that's not good.
Nope.
And I feel that started way back in the mid 80s, early 90s, when everybody got a trophy. Even if you came in dead last, you got a trophy.
Yep.
And that,
yeah, I'd say the 90s.
That was the beginning of, of when I started realizing things. Stuff could have been happening before that, and I just never noticed it.
Yeah. And are the peaceful protests really, peaceful? Because a lot of times things are not, it's rough.
I don't know.
But
like I said,
something
it
good
is
to happen.
It is what it is. Like me personally, I voted, she voted. That's all we can do.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Whether that.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, so we need a miracle.
Yeah, because what was it? 78 or 70, basically 80% of the country feels that the country is going in the wrong direction.
Yep. And it's going to take a lot
to undo.
Yeah. It's going to take a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I know Trump has, I'll do this, I think he has some unrealistic expectations.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sure he can get it done, but not in the time frames he's potentially thinking.
It's going to take a lot more time.
Right.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of other factors that are going on, even besides that,
Yeah. It's not like he's going to just, suddenly prices are going to go down like overnight, that would be great, but it's not going to happen. But and other issues,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a lot of medium grade issues that need to be contended with too. I mean, they're issues. I mean, because you got issues, and stuff that just don't mean shit.
Mm-hmm.
But to some people, they mean a lot. But other people, they don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens, how it plays out.
Yep. Only time will tell. I mean, I'm so nervous for the 5th, and then, well, it won't be until like the 6th or 7th, you think?
Yeah, it could be. It depends on. It depends on states. Yeah.
Yeah, because they got to do the whole
tabulation and whatnot.
Yep, all the calculating and stuff. So.
And that can sometimes take time. Don't know why. Most places can.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Huh. Well, we're going to have to definitely check that out, too.
You're lucky it hasn't been taken down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's nobody out there. They're probably like, what the hell? It's cold.
No little babies?
No.
Aww. Yeah. Well, it'll probably be slowing down for them visiting because colder weather, they don't use as much energy or whatever. So.
Yes, we still feed raccoons. We were spoon feeding them a couple nights ago.
Yeah,
it was funny.
Whipped cream. Boy, did they like that. Then they were actually they were taking that over the marshmallows.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
For a week.
Unless you're irregular, and then
well, yeah. How what's the saying go? How can you trust something that can bleed for 7 days and not die? Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you'll start getting more.
Yeah, John. Definitely.
We finally broke the 1,000 mark. We're up to
1288.
No.
I don't remember.
I think it's 1188.
Oh, 1188. Oh, I was trying to jump us up a little bit there. If only.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, 1188.
And I was looking into the future.
And we've been sitting on that for a little while now, and that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah. It's what it is. As you always say.
It is what it is. That's all it is. Because what can be? Unburdened by what has been. You know.
Yep.
But time is an hour.
Yeah. It's only 8:49. Yeah.
True, John. Killary. Yeah, because I find it amusing. I mean, I don't know. And then people say, "Oh, that's sexism." No, she was an idiot.
Yeah. But again, I mean, I don't have anything against having a female for real if they're qualified, and that's if they're qualified.
I mean, you have a clear, concise projection of what you want to do for the country that isn't going to screw people over.
Yeah.
You know, she
don't really have any ideas herself. She reads things off of a script.
Well, it's not just that. It's Tulsi Gabbard. I mean, I think she'd be pretty cool. But her ideas that she has are just outlandish. They're not feasible.
No, they don't make sense. Everything she says is just a ramble.
Yeah. Sarah Palin, I don't know about. I mean,
be better than
I don't know if she's
this one.
Sarah Palin. I mean, I don't really know that. I mean, I know some things about her, but I don't know that much about her to give a educated a hypothesis. There's a word for the day: hypothesis. The big brains on me.
Smoke coming.
That's right. You see the flames in the background. That's coming from my ears. But it'll be interesting. I mean, it's like what, 4 days away.
Yep.
It's. Yeah, she did. I mean, during that time, you know, I think I was partying a lot back then, wasn't it? 2012.
No, not so much.
Oh.
That wasn't that long ago, dear.
That was 12 years ago. Right? 24? Yeah, that was 12 years ago.
But no, because like we were only on South Ave.
12 years ago?
Yeah. We were like over there for like 7 years or so.
And we've been here what? 5? 4?
Going on 5, yeah. But like, or maybe even 8 over there. Like, so when you were partying.
Well, that was you.
I just don't think you. Yeah.
And that was.
I don't know. Maybe you were.
I don't know. No.
I don't think you were.
No. See, I can't remember. I don't know. I think
it was more early 20s that you were, or early 2000s, rather, not 20s.
I was in my early 20s? Yes. I don't even remember my early 20s.
No, but in the years 2000s, the early 2000s. Yeah. We just went on some kind of weird rant.
Sorry about that. Had a little flashback to the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, during that time frame, I really didn't pay that much attention to politics.
Yeah, probably not as much. Yeah.
I think it was around 14, 16. Yeah. I mean,
which is scary. Yeah. I don't know if there should be like an age. Yes and no. Like because your dad, he had his wits with him for a long time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right up to the time he died, he still had his marbles.
So I think maybe more of like cognitive tests, like
at a certain age.
Yeah.
They should be doing cognitive tests,
mental tests.
Now, granted, I mean,
even reflexes and whatever.
That's
things change.
I say yes to a certain extent. I mean, I would say if you are retirement age, 65, 70, but who knows, retirement age is probably going to raise because of all this shit. But deep, thorough cognitive
yes,
testing.
Definitely.
Yep. And they're still running around saying, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with Biden." You're just lying.
They're blind.
No, they're just
they're lying. Yeah. Yep. Blind or dumb.
Both. Blindly dumb, dumbly blind. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah. Oh, just like you wouldn't want someone like super young either, because they don't have a lot of knowledge yet.
Right. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Definitely not. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely, John. There's a lot riding on stuff. I mean, it's two totally different potential outcomes of where the country can go.
Yeah. And this is a huge race.
It is. And it's in the grand scheme of things, it's scary.
Yeah.
And that's what I voted too, John. I was red all the way down. And it's not necessarily me per se, or even her. It's our daughter and our grandson that I am more concerned about all this being about, because what happens next is going to influence what keeps going on down the line.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that even everything that the Republicans do is gospel. Everybody has their flaws. Again, like I said earlier, you can't make 100% of the people happy 100% of the time. It's impossible.
Yep.
But you got to try and find that happy medium, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel this is an extremely important race too. So, yeah. We need a miracle. Again, we need a miracle.
And see, that's a problem too, John. Like here in New York, you've got New York City, you got Syracuse, you got Albany, you got Buffalo, you got Rochester.
Yep.
They're the most densely populated areas. And they're vast majority Democrat.
Yep.
And then
New York's so much more than just those areas.
Right.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, what's the word I'm looking for? Less densely populated areas are vast majority Republican. So, it's going to be rough.
And then where was it that the ballots were like caught on fire?
Oh, where was that? Oregon?
Maybe. It might have been Oregon.
Oregon and Washington State.
Yeah.
And apparently it was like real close, in the.
But they said that they're going to like reach out to people who voted and have them re-vote. But yeah.
Yeah, that's about it, Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yep.
Like I say, I'm not necessarily, will it suck for us, financially? Absolutely. I mean, we had quite a bit into like investments and mutual funds and stuff like that. And because of the way things are, we've had to tap into that.
Yep. Didn't want to, but left with no choice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Yep. So I guess we'll be seeing soon.
I'd say they just dump an EMP and call it a day. I'm cool with an EMP.
Yeah, not a nuke.
Yeah, not a nuke. No,
we don't need that.
Let's stay away from that.
Oh, is this still on?
Yes.
Oh, felt like I bumped it.
Because that would put a lot of things in perspective for a lot of people. It would definitely weed out the weak.
Yep.
That's just my opinion.
Yep.
So
true though. Yeah.
Well, what time is it? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
Only 9. Yeah. Only
9.
Yeah.
So is everybody ready for wintertime? Woohoo!
No.
We'll send carrier pigeons, John. How's that?
Yeah. Aw. Aw.
But seriously, if something like that were to happen, that would snap a lot of people back in reality. I mean, granted, it would literally set the time frame back to yeah. It would snap people back to reality, and it would put us in a time frame of before electronics and all this stuff. People are so dependent on these things. Exactly, Pepsi. I mean, for us, you know what I mean? And, I'm okay with that. I'm fine. We can go live out in the woods. I don't give a shit.
Then you'd be like, just in your glory.
Oh, yes, I would. I'd be getting all Grizzly Adams and shit. Oh, yeah. Hair would get all long and scraggly. Go get a deer.
Better hope I don't get all Grizzly Adams.
No, I'll sharpen knife blades for you and stuff. Trim your shit up.
I have several in the stockpile, so.
Very good. Get more.
You have no worries of that. Yeah. Oh no, not no Tic Tacs.
Well, see, that's the thing, like
excuse me.
A lot of people, because I consider, I call, I'm a country boy. I mean, I grew up in the country. I lived in the country. We live what some would call the country, but we live in a small town. But property that we got where I grew up at, we go out there all the time. Well, as often as we can. And weave in blue jeans? Yeah. I would do it. But I can do it with just no issue whatsoever. Gotta have a loom, John.
Yeah.
That's her job.
Yeah.
My job's cutting wood and getting food.
And mine's cooking it.
That's right. Know your place, woman. Yeah. But
and you can take all the fur and stuff off too.
Yeah, that's easy. Skin it.
Because I ain't doing that part.
Then you lay it out, take some salt, rub it down, get the membrane off there, let it hang. Then you make a blanket out of it.
Yeah.
There's some other stuff you got to do too, though.
I don't know that stuff. Uh-oh.
Well, you better learn. And darning my socks.
Yep.
But that's if something like that were to happen, if civilization were to collapse like that, you would see people just going insane.
Yep. For real. I mean, I would be able to do it. I would be able to adjust. I say I hate the cold and stuff, but if it came down to it, I would be able to do it.
It's one of those things, as it gets colder, you don't immediately throw a jacket on.
Yeah, because you want to adjust to it.
You're right. You put stuff on to where you are just mildly uncomfortable. Mildly, just a little bit. And then as it progresses, you just keep doing the same thing. Not to where it's uncomfortable, to where it's uncomfortable. Just mild, very mildly. That's why I was able, 30 degrees, I could run around in a t-shirt in a snowstorm. Because I would adjust myself to it.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that. Cuckoo. You were like young and invincible.
My body was steel wrapped in leather. Yeah, John, it's kind of fun, because we do it quite often. I mean, granted, we don't rough it, but
yeah,
we're at the point where you could flip a switch very easily and be no problem.
Yeah. I mean, granted, right now, like, you would want to go camping, and I'd be like, no, it's too cold.
It could be a snowstorm, and I'd go out there. I don't care.
If we had to, and that's it. Not if we don't have to, then no.
Because that's the thing. Activity. Keep yourself busy within reason. Don't work yourself to death, because you got to keep mindful of food and stuff of that nature. Just try and find that happy medium of getting your shit done and, that stuff.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't come down to that.
What would you do if I had a beard down here?
I'd probably be used to it, because you would slowly, just, I don't know.
I've got an ass ton of firewood. I've got tons. Plus the property I live on, there's tons of trees that I could drop right now, split them up, spit on them, throw them in a fire. Plus I already have, green stuff that's been cut up, that's already sitting that'll be ready in a couple of years, nice and dry.
Yep.
And it's good. It's like maple, beech, stuff like that.
I think you had some cherry in there too.
Some cherry.
Yep.
Which I gotta chop the rest of that tree down by the barn.
Yeah.
I think the longest what's the longest we've been out at the camper? Like 4 days, 5 days?
Oh, longer. Yeah.
Almost a week.
I think about a week. Yeah.
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 And I was fine with it. There's always stuff to do.
Seems like there was one time that it was even longer for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it was just about a week. Yeah. Either way, around a week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it.
Yep. You'd live out there.
Yes.
He would.
Yes. Let's go right now.
No.
9 o'clock at night, and I know there's no wood out there. It's all down in the barn.
So. Yep. So we'd have to go get that.
Yep.
That's
why I want to start stockpiling more up at the camper itself, so I don't have to transport it. But I got all that down there. I got to use it up.
Yep. Oh, probably not.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Slim chance. You need a smoke?
Yeah, we're going to be jumping off here real soon anyways. I got to go do lawn mowing tomorrow, and it's probably going to be the last time for the season.
Yep.
So I need to get it in. That's what makes my Can-Am payments through the winter. Which, yeah. So yeah, if you're going to go for a smoke, John or Bexy, go practice on fire. But yeah, we're gonna jump off.
Yeah.
It's been a long week. It's been a long, cold week.
Well, except for a couple of days.
Oh yeah, except for a couple of days,
Yep.
It was screaming hot, and it made it feel like it was, Serengeti hot because it was cold, and then it got hot, and now it's cold again. So now it feels like, refrigerator.
Hopefully that wasn't our Indian summer or something. Oh, that would be bad. That would be pretty early.
Yeah, we'll see, John. It might be on the first Friday. It might be on the second Friday. It might be on the third Friday.
Yeah.
It might be on the last Friday. I don't know. This one here was kind of random because we've had quite a bit of things going on. So I wasn't really able to put a video together. So she goes, let's do a live stream. It's the first of the month. I'm like, yeah. And here we are now.
Yep.
But hey, you guys, appreciate you stopping, and great conversation as usual.
Yep. And great chatting with you.
And we'll do it again.
Mm-hmm. Hope you all have a good night. Oh yes. Click.
I can just
before we
hold on before let me click on this, John, so I can say that. Go to channel.
I think we already are, but.
Okay, I got it up on another screen here.
All right, cool.
Hit the like. Okay, I'll hit the like. Oh, it doesn't do nothing.
Yeah, it won't for us.
All right, you guys. Hey, take it easy.
Have a good night.
Stay cool. Stay warm. Don't let your meatloaf. All that good stuff. All righty. Take care, you guys. We'll talk to you later.